Howdy, howdy. How are we? This lady came up to me once. First question out of her mouth, she goes, "Hey, do you go to church?" And I answered. I was like, "No, I don't." She was like, "Well, you better pray to Jesus and ask him to change you." And I was like, this is the weirdest lap dance I've ever had.
Ron Placone, ladies and gentlemen.
Howdy, howdy.
Was that?
Not that aggressive, Ron.
I am pretty bummed out because Scaramucci was just becoming my favorite comedian.
Their explanation is we're all about a free and open internet, but Title II is not all about. That would be the equivalent of me being like, "Hey, Steph, I would never kill somebody, would you?" No, I'd never kill somebody. So it's bullshit we have laws against murder, right? Don't you think that's a bit of an overreach?
Political benefits in Nancy Pelosi's world and Chuck Schumer's world and many bills out there. That's all code for we want to keep the insurance industry happy. We want to make sure they're still at the table. And for single payer to work, they can't be at the table. They got to go bye-bye, and that's not very donor friendly.
There is nothing any of us can say right now without being judged.
I just had to find a way to make this about me, and it took a minute.
He looks like a mix between Play-Doh and gin. Like, it looks like that's how he was made. So I don't think he has that kind of flexibility, is all I'm saying. I have a friend that lives here, actually. She has a really cool day job. She works for a sex toy company. I think that's pretty neat. Yeah. I asked her what that was like. I was like, what is it like working for a sex toy company? And she said, "Ron, it's just like working anywhere else except you never want to shake hands with anybody in quality assurance."
It's called a monarchy, isn't that? That's what that sounds like.
I think it just sounds like they're looking out for all of our best interests.
Yes. Yes.
They're just going to prevent us from making a mistake.
That's right.
I don't understand the give him a chance, folks, because here's the deal. If you go shopping for a new car and you see a bunch of cars on the lot and then you just see me holding 4 tires going, "I'm going to build a wall," if you weren't willing to give me a chance, then I don't have to give Trump a chance. That's how that works. Net neutrality just assures that the internet is a broad, like a Title II classification, which means it runs like flowing water. It runs like a telephone. Like when you call the White House, or if I call Jimmy or Jimmy calls me, it's all treated with the same amount of traffic. Phone calls don't get prioritized. This assures that via the net. If you post thoughts and prayers anywhere, you should be required by law to make a cash donation to somebody that's doing something about what you're thinking and praying about. You know, it's too bad that Hillary Clinton has no opinion or even awareness, possibly, of DAPL that's going on. Because if she did, she would know that there were 2 female journalists that might be facing unnecessary jail time for the coverage they did there. It's too bad, but she's not aware of that. Whenever somebody says, "Hey, Ron, is capitalism really out of control in the United States?" you say, "We're counting on Comcast to make the right moral judgment." Can I point out something real quick about the title?
Yeah.
Usually when you end an article with "and here's proof," it's because you're parroting a tired old bullshit falsity. Yeah. "Hey, do you think Bigfoot's real? Here's the proof."
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I see a budgetary disaster. That's like 2 trips to Costco Air Force One had to make. Really cutting in the budget there with those paper towels.
Bigfoot was photoshopped. Gotcha. Now take this personality quiz.